Commissioner Rettig, we welcome you. Thank you. I appreciate your willingness to testify today on 2019 tax filing season and IRS administration. The current tax filing season has been the most scrutinized since a long period of time. In some ways, that's understandable. Being the first filing season after our tax code received the largest overhaul in 3 decades. The IRS has worked to update forms, publications, and systems on top of all the new guidance that the agency has provided in conjunction with the Treasury Department. Everything said made you ready for the filing season. If that was not enough, the filing season began shortly after our government shut down, the longest in history. Despite these factors and some early misleading reporting in the press, the filing season has run rather smoothly. The filing season opened on time and the IRS systems have been functioning as planned. Consistent with previous years, the IRS has processed over 97% of the returns the agency received, and 80% of those returns resulted in a refund. The average refund size is $2,873. That happens to be in line with previous years. However, some lingering effects of the shutdown persist. The level of phone service is down and wait times are longer, but also I have to add that they're trending in the right direction as the filing season has progressed. Overall, Commissioner Rettig, you and your employees deserve significant credit for how well the filing season has gone, given headwinds that you face from a new law and also from the fact that the government was shut down. It's no secret that in recent years there's been a contentious relationship between Congress and the IRS due to several instances of mismanagement. Most notably, there was an inappropriate targeting of certain conservative groups for extra scrutiny. We also saw inappropriate spending on conferences and bonuses, as well as in a case of IRS employees who had previously been fired for misconduct, being improperly rehired. I saw your confirmation last year as an opportunity to have a fresh start, particularly some of these things about the mishandling of money at conferences and bonuses and improperly rehiring people. Those are subjects that I investigated. It provides a chance also to move beyond past issues and for us to work together, meaning this committee and you and your people, to address challenges facing the IRS for the benefit of all of our taxpayers. And there's no doubt that there are challenges that need to be addressed. IT systems are woefully outdated. While there has been improvement, 45% of the IT infrastructure that the IRS is currently using are beyond their original useful life. Moreover, IRS has had difficulties retaining and hiring experienced IT personnel. Tax ID theft also remains a top concern. Great strides have been made in recent years, with the number of reported ID theft victims falling nearly 65% between 2015 and 2017. That's very good news for the taxpayers and the government, but as we often say on Capitol Hill here, when we're not totally satisfied, there's more needs to be done. Taxpayers deserve a modernized IRS that offers the same type of online and electronic services they've come to expect in the private sector. Taxpayers also deserve to know that their rights will be respected and they will receive a fair shake in their interactions with your organization. To help address a number of these challenges, I joined Ranking Member Wyden in introducing the Taxpayers First Act of 2019 last month. That Taxpayers First Act covers a wide range of issues intended to increase taxpayer protection, improve customer service, address identity theft and cybersecurity, update IRS information technology, and modernize the agency. Just some of the provisions: codifying the independent appeal process to strengthen its independence so taxpayers have equal footing with your organization, requiring your organization to develop long-term plans to improve customer service, providing the IRS with streamlined critical pay authority so IT positions can be filled with qualified people, codifying the Security Summit to ensure that the IRS continues to be able to fully participate in partnerships with state tax agencies and private sector tax industry to combat this theft of ID and also other security thefts. There are dozens of additional provisions that I won't take time to mention. The committee received feedback from your team at the IRS about this legislation, which was very valuable, and I want to thank you for that cooperation. I'm pleased that the House passed the bill yesterday after several years of work in both chambers. We're working with our leadership now to see if we can get this bill cleared. The Taxpayers First Act is an important first step towards reforming the IRS and strengthening taxpayer protections. And there's more that can and must be done. I hope that we can continue to work collaboratively on further efforts to improve and modernize IRS to the benefit of all taxpayers. Senator